Colin, that gets rid of that rubbish about. It's moved.
So, councillors, item 7.1 is contract 2018-1229. It's bridge replacement at Hollands Road, Bairnsdale. Any? Mr. Mayor. So, come on, Councillor Buckley, you should move this, Councillor. I thought there was a delay. No,
well, thank you for your...
So, in moving it, Councillor Buckley,
thank you for your consideration, Councillor.
Could you please...
Yeah, I'd like to... I so move that this...
you have to read it.
Contract. Just see that far, I can just manage that.
Look behind you then.
No, I can handle that one a bit better over there. Proposed, this is 7.1, contract, or CON, 2018-1229, bridge replacement at Hollands Road, Bairnsdale, that Council 1 accept the tender by Jarvis Norwood Proprietary Limited for CON 2018-1229 bridge replacement at Hollands Road, Bairnsdale, for the sum of $370,260 excluding GST, to approve the bringing forward of $211,642 from the bridge allocation in Council's 2018-19 Capital Works budget for the Hollands Road Bridge project. 3, signs and seals the contract in the form proposed. And 4, resolve that this report, its attachments and all discussions in relation to this matter remain confidential, but the resolution be made public immediately. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Beautifully articulated, Councillor Buckley. Do I have a seconder for that, please? Councillor O'Connell. Thank you. Thank you. And you pass the eye test now too, Councillor Buckley. Any speakers? Councillor Buckley. Do you...
no, thank you. That covers it. Oh, well, I will say something. It's a long time that they've been needed, that road up there. It leads to quite a few properties, and we have had issues with a property up towards the tail end of that. So this will be a very welcome project in that particular area of Spring Gully. That's the original name, is Spring Gully, and that was where the first of the closer settlements were in the Bairnsdale Plains area.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Buckley.
And it was known as the Brothers as well, that particular area, and there was a little school there at one time, and there was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, in the whole Omeo Plains area in its heyday of little schools. But you couldn't get teachers very often, so the one teacher often had to look after about 3 schools. So there you are. Thank you.
Thanks, Councillor Buckley. Councillor O'Connell, as a seconder, did you want to add anything? Councillor Pels.
Yes, I just wanted to state that it's great to be able to see that our local contractors are being competitive, and to be able to award this to one of our local contractors, which means the money stays in our region and circulates through our economy. So I think it's really good to see this being awarded to one of our locals. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Pels. Any further speakers? If not, I'll put the motion. All those in favour? Against? It's carried unanimously. Thank you. There being no further business, close the meeting at 2:08. Thank you.